Hey everybody, this is an update for days 6 and 7. So we are already more than a week in. Days 6 and 7, they went okay for me. Still having hemorrhoids, but they're not burning. They're not as painful as they were before. So I've been pretty cool dealing with the roids. Saltwater flush is going down fine. The tea is going down fine. The biggest problems still are just trying to decide when I'm going to take everything. Yesterday at work, day 7, the new scheduler forgot to schedule someone to relieve me. So I had already taken the tea at night, and it's supposed to start working like 6 hours later. Yeah, so it was like 6 hours later, and it was already kicking in. They didn't get a person there until an hour and 20 minutes later, so I got a whole lot of going to the bathroom in while I was still at work, which is, but I mean, it had to be done. It was an unforeseen sort of thing. Today was better, but we're not talking about today. We're talking about day 6 and day 7, so that's Friday and Saturday. And I told you guys that I didn't lose any weight the other days, and it seems like right after I made the video saying I didn't lose any weight, I found out that I lost some weight. So I was down to 118 pounds. That was short-lived. I gained the weight right back, and now I am actually above 120. And I am pretty sure that the reason for that is evident. And it's limited maybe at this point just to me, so don't want anybody else getting worried about it. But for me specifically, I think me not losing any weight is obviously my edema. Now I know that edema can be caused, brought on by too much salt in the diet. And I know what you guys are thinking, the saltwater flush is what brought this on. But if you remember, I got edema back when I was an alcoholic, was the first time, and then I just got it again since I started doing the skin brushing. And I just found out that it is pitting edema. So the saltwater flush is something that I just started 7 or 8 days ago, but I have been getting the edema before that happened. So I don't think that it is the saltwater flush for that reason. The second reason is because sea water, which is what we're simulating when we're taking the distilled water with the sea salt and putting them together, is supposed to be indigestible by the human body. So just in theory, it should be coming out as a laxative and liquefying everything and coming directly out of my body, because my body can't use any of it, rather than it getting stuck in my feet and legs. So I think that is an entirely different thing altogether. I don't think that it has to do with the saltwater flush. Alright, here is the edema I had been talking about. It is still there, even at this late stage in the cleanse after everything. And this one even has a little bit. So my legs are pretty tight, full of water, and I haven't done the saltwater flush. Yeah, so I'm still having issues with that. What I did find out was that it is pitting edema and not non-pitting edema, because I got it to pit. So that means that there is a problem with my liver, my kidneys, or my heart. One of the 3 major eliminatory organs. And obviously it could definitely be a lymphatic system as well. So this master cleanse is a cleanse for the colon mostly, and supposed to give your body a chance to, eliminate and clean up some things that it hasn't been able to do because it was bogged down doing your day-to-day things. So after this, I do intend to do additional cleanses. I was always going to do a liver cleanse because, as you know, I am a recovering alcoholic. I've done years upon years of damage to my liver, I'm certain. And I've always wanted to do a liver cleanse, but I was told that you have to do the colon cleansing first. I'm thinking about a kidney cleanse because for many years, a lot, I don't want to give away my age, but a lot of years I did not drink water at all. The most disgusting thing in the world is what I thought water was. So my mother always told me that I was going to be on dialysis. I was going to have kidney problems since I was a kid. And to be honest, I couldn't have cared less. But I care now, now that things are happening. So those are some things. But they're, irrelevant to the master cleanse. As far as the master cleanse, I think things are going adequately well. There is something that a lot of people talk about, and it's I don't think it's all prevalent for me. Matter of fact, my tongue doesn't really look white at all to me. It looks kind of grayish, bland. Well, it was a little whiter the other day, but throughout the cleanse, it's supposed to cleanse itself because that's supposed to be the toxins coming to the forefront or whatever, and they're on the tongue and you keep on cleansing. So if my tongue were to be like flushed white on the 10th day, it would be a good idea for me to extend it. Although I will not be extending this particular master cleanse because it's my first one. I won't be extending past 10 days. That's the recommended amount, and I've seen a lot of things that say that. For the first time, you might want to just keep it simple, just to figure out some things about your body and how it's gonna deal with the cleanse and everything. But in later cleanses, I might go longer. I might wait for the flesh thing to happen. I don't even know if it actually did happen or whatever, because I never put up the picture that I took the other day, and now it seems like my tongue's all different. So I guess I dodged a bullet there. But once again, we are 1 week into it. I have not been exercising because about a year ago when I bought my ingredients, that's right, I waited probably a whole year before I did it because I just been BSing for so long. But I was going to the gym back then, and I asked them, and they told me that I probably shouldn't exercise. They'd seen some people passing out, blah, blah, blah. So I haven't been exercising. I don't know if I have increased energy because I don't really go out too much in the day because of the temptation to eat a lot of the time, and also because I work at night and I need to sleep and watch TV in the daytime. So I'm pretty lazy all around. So I don't know if I have energy, maybe. But I have heard of increased energy from Crystal over at Beautifully Unique, and that's a great thing to hear. So wondering if you guys are bursting full of energy and all that other sort of stuff. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really, really excited for it to almost end. Today is day 8, but it's too early in the morning for me to give you guys any information about what's going on for the day, other than the fact that I've taken my saltwater flush and I've been going to the bathroom like crazy. Lost my glasses, that's why I'm wearing these red ones. They gotta be around here somewhere. Anywho, I am done. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye.